Hello, Pastor Levi Penido. This is Renato, and this is Eric,
My
my
wife.
son, and his wife, Emilia. And she's gonna introduce herself and say some things to you. Okay,
Okay. Hello,
Mr. Levi.
Mr. Levy. Me desculpa. I'm Emilia, as my sogrinha said, from Armenia, married to Eric.
Yeah.
And very soon it will complete our anniversary of 1 year that we are married. So, what else?
Yeah, the fact that you speak English, only speak English because you're from Armenia.
Okay, I speak English and we actually practice with Eric
We met each other
online.
studying English. She speaks also Russian and Armenian
Yeah.
because her country has like two languages. Like everybody speaks also Russian there after, I don't know, 12 years old or 10 years old. What?
7 or 8.
After 7 or 8
Second
years old,
grade,
they're
remember.
all studying Russian at school also.
Yes. And so we decided, I decided to study Portuguese, and my husband
And I
found me
met her,
online.
yeah,
Yes.
like this.
And we decided for him to teach me Portuguese and I teach him English. And we started to be a friend and then best friend. And after a year and a half, probably, we started to like each other. And now we're married. And
Yeah.
we are waiting for our visa process. We applied for Portuguese visa, which is taking time.
Yeah, taking a lot of time.
And while we are waiting, actually, because before we were in a long distance relationship, which was really painful for both of us. After being long distance for 1 year almost,
Mm-hmm.
we decided to wait together to make the process easier for both of us. And we went to Serbia, like Belgrade and Zlatibor. We went to countryside and stayed there for 3 months, which was really a great time. We enjoyed, and after when the 3 months passed, we went to Albania. We have been there in Sarandei beach city, which was really empty when we went because it was winter there and it was really boring for both of us.
Yes.
And we suffered, and staying there only almost 2 weeks, we decided to come back to Brazil.
And spend the summer here.
Yes, and Eric could have a chance to see his father and mother's parents because he was really missing them. And when we arrived, actually it was November 22, and November 22 was my birthday, and we celebrated it here with my husband and his family for the first time. And it was really great. I enjoyed a lot, and now we are here already 2 months. And very soon, actually the 3rd month already passed of our visa, and probably very soon we'll have a news and we will go to take the visa. For what we have to go to Moscow, because Armenia don't have a consul of Portugal in we don't have it, and we have to go to the closest one, which is in Moscow. So after we take it from there, we have to go back to Armenia for me to take my stuff, see my mother, because I missed her too much, and after we go to Portugal and stay there for a while and start our family life.
Yeah.
And be in a peace for a while. And we don't know anything. We don't have any plans for late. Wherever God takes us, we will go.
Yeah, the idea of doing this video is because we were in a relationship in the past, like in the 90s in the United States, in New York, where I was shepherd,
Wow.
of you in the church, and living together for 3 months in your house. And then also relating to other American or to the American people every day. And so I improved a lot my English during this period. And since then, we came back to Brazil and only speaking Portuguese. So my 2 sons also learned English, and then we have now Emilia that speaks English better than us fluently. I think that she speaks like an American, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, the accent is very close to the American.
Thank you so
And
much.
that's why I would like you to know how we are in
How we
this, you know,
doing now.
how we doing, yeah. And we hope to, you know, visit you one day there in Florida, because
Wow.
he moved to Florida again. And that's
I really
it.
hope.
Lion, this Eric is the younger son that didn't born in the U.S. and you knew Bruno and Philippine. This is Brazilian, okay?
Yeah,
But
this
it's
one is
it's
Brazilian.
The
interesting.
only
bec-
son
yeah.
that born in Brazil.
Yeah, but it's interesting because the son that is an American, you know, is still living and working in Brazil, and this one that is Brazilian already moved to Portugal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
December last year, he
How
moved to
fast.
there, and he also traveled to Armenia to get married with.
I traveled to several places in
yeah.
this year. Yeah.
Yes.
Just to get married and
Yeah.
be with his wife.
Yeah,
This is a real man.
from Portugal to the Armenia, you have to pass for how many countries?
True.
True?
Two countries.
Yeah.
Can be one also.
Give me
Well,
one, but it was true.
Yeah, but which ones?
So from Portugal, I went to Belgium. From Belgium, I went to, I think, Germany.
Germany.
Luxembourg.
Uh,
I think it
Lux.
is Luxembourg.
I went to Luxembourg also, but it was not from Luxembourg to Armenia, the flight, the last
Mhm.
flight. It was
Yeah.
something. I don't remember now, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it was Germany. But I'm not sure.
Yeah. So then they were to Serbia and then to
Albania.
Albania, and from Albania to Brazil.
Yes.
But you also stopped in other countries when
Before
coming?
Yes, we
Yes.
stopped in Italy.
Italy.
Yes.
Okay.
And from Italy, we arrived in Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, because our Albania to Italy is like Rio to Niterói. It's, you know, there's a you know, ocean
Yeah.
between them.
It's Ionian Ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, Union. Okay.
And so, Eric, what is exactly you doing in Portugal in terms of, you know, work?
I work as a software developer for a Portuguese company, and I got hired when I was in Brazil. So they helped me with all the visa process to move to Portugal. So now I have a residence permit there, and I was intending to live there, but nowadays I don't think that I will stay in Portugal for a long period of time, because Portugal don't allow for family reunification visa for parents.
Mhm.
And it's a plan that we have to bring our parents to live with us in the same country, especially for Emilia because her mother lives alone. So it's not possible, and we would like to move to another country where we can do this.
Okay. I introduced Eric. I forgot that you already know him because you've been here several times and he was existing already.
Yes, of course.
I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, Pastor Levy, was a pleasure to.
I remember his
you know.
face even.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Great.
So was a pleasure. I hope everything is well with you and Miss Leia. Leia Penido is his wife,
Mhm.
and everything there. Okay. So take care. Bye bye.
Take care.
God bless.
Bye.